EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Once again, it's Achane. Ho-ho! Ah, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 70 ready.
They motion the slot man left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hurt. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Curve 19, curve 19. 79 Bronco. Trap 60. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It is a pickup of 18. And by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll look to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 11.
Slot man in motion left.
Check go.
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's go.
Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point try, 4th time. The kick is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 left.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the carry, here's Achane. Achane, a 1st down, and then some. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Go.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Go street.
36-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready? 79 Bronco.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
79.
That's good for Washington. 1st down.
60 Bison. 60
1st
Bison.
and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Take go.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Achane. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On the ground is H.A. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. The man in motion is Watson. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Jets have a first down.
Ready?
Man in motion, heading left. Back to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, New York. Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. This one's going to carry him off the right upright. Get the friendly bounce. A mistake, but the doink is good for one. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now a give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Panther 11, Panther 11, go! Street. Warrior 70. 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check smash. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Look at the big man go. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Just take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air? First down here, or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jets. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a run with their tight end. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This one from 49. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Go! Ring alert! Ring alert! Go!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
Check, check, check,
Putting
check.
the tight end in motion.
Come 19! Come 19!
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here's 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
They'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Back to the air once more on second down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and
this is intercepted. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's a give to Achane. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. 20, 15. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 66 yards.
Here we go.
Here's Achane. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. Check go.
Now, this looks like a design run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He'll look to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
4 yards. That's Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, this is H.N. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in by H.N. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Devon H.N. Touchdown, Jets. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Last thing, 19. Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey.
He'll drop to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Shut up. Lion. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Check go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They motion the slot man left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
2nd and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. So, back and forth. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The man in motion is Watson. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's got it at the 7. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Take go.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
41-yard line.
Bronco 80. Track at 60. Hut, hut.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
70 range, 70 range.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. Look at the big guy rumble. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
This one caught at the 4. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here is 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. Riggs.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion.
Hurt.
Tight end going in motion here.
Go, Riggs. Go. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
At the 60. At the 60.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run here. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st down.
60 Eagles. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on for the extra point.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go street.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? Street, street. 18, pioneer.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Washington.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, set. Check smash, check smash. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. 18, Raptor 18. Set go.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT up and good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the